The farmers don't have a voice on the council.
I am a dedicated
So Bud was making that offer to her. And at first she was like, well, why don't you ask?
Already, I would be better suited to answer this question, considering that I am not a vampire.
Hi, Ariasa.
I was here the whole time.
Oh, totally.
A servant of vampires.
I'm just going to look down for a second. That was tiring.
By worthy or by being a thrall?
By what in being a thrall? So there
are
are
next
couple days.
Either by pure loyalty or by
Probably
being
not a terrible
enthralled.
idea.
The second one is more common.
Yeah.
Is that... And what does that mean? Is that mind magic, or is it blackmail, or...
A thrall is someone addicted to drinking
It's so
vampire
good.
blood.
You get a lolly.
And so they are being fed by their master in exchange for the services.
Women for effort.
Understood.
I believe Tyrion may have mentioned something along the lines that
It felt like somebody lit my blood on fire. Well, I lit my own blood on fire.
one thing that
Tyrion?
happened when I was turned. I was out at this point, but apparently there were some thralls that were left over from the coven that were there. Frey was interested in taking them as sort of a side thing.
They often find themselves hunted and persecuted.
But from what I was explained, at least, is it true that thralls are more dangerous themselves once they become enthralled?
If not fed, thralls have tendency to go a little bit crazy. Think of them as drug addicts that are being cut off.
What is this drug like? It is blood, yes? How,
It is the pure
how
blood
do you
of
get
vampires.
addicted to blood?
You know, vampires
Does
have the
vampire
curse.
blood smell or taste different or something? Is there something in
Thank
it?
you for showing me there's more than one side to that coin.
I don't really know, as I've never
I appreciate it.
really been a thrall, but
Means a lot.
Oh, I guess it would be different. I see. My apologies.
yes, if a non-vampire drink the blood of a vampire, then they are being what we call enthralled, where they are getting addicted to drinking said blood.
What did I just hear outside?
Is this considered a normal or acceptable practice amongst their kind or the greater continent?
Don't let Florence find it. It's gonna.
It is
Turn into
considered a normal practice in
fine
vampire
glittery cloud.
society.
We are still clever.
And is it possible to be
Oh, like this
Ordinary
stuff does
enthralled?
not wash it.
or is it a choice that
Yes.
one must make?
I'm
It
just
is
gonna have to go
possible
back to the
to
dress until I can get this
Wince off of it,
cleaned.
like any drug, basically.
At least
What
then,
mention of these
the glitter's where it
dress?
should be. All right,
see.
I didn't meet you when I was
Thank you
wearing it, did
for
I?
answering my questions.
No.
No problem.
It is much appreciated. The current events, especially in the
Well, then I'll
graveyard,
have to show you
have
one
left
time.
me very concerned. I feel like I have failed
If
my
you could
duty
get this
watching over the
filter
graveyard.
off. be my guest.
There
Hold on.
was
It would actually be
little you
very
could have done,
appreciative.
even if you were here.
Literally just a ball vacuum.
Regardless, one should still try.
Collects everything. See? Gone.
Oh,
I see.
More for my pouch.
you have a glitter pouch?
Yeah,
How
every
would you
time a
like that?
glitter one blows up, I just suck it all up and then put it in a pouch.
Decent enough, I
What
suppose.
do you do with it?
Just
Thank you.
I'm
But
waiting
dealing
for
with
a
the
party.
situation.
And then I'm gonna go
Situations
glitter
often
everywhere.
arise.
I think you got some on the inside. Do you mind?
I wish you.
Yes, and good luck
Well,
on your
Either a party
recon
or
as well.
some poor, unsuspecting soul.
Indeed, I've
Mm-hmm.
was meditating and thinking over the research I have done. I have looked into what environments in the history of the land.
There's a small pouch of painkillers.
It
just
is
in
highly
case
likely that
for
they
later.
are there. It is a
Nothing
very
after effects.
lots of fishing used to occur in the area,
I'm
and there's a
alright.
large population
Mhm.
of birds
Just
to eat.
tired.
It's called puffins.
Mhm.
Though
Be okay. He did say
it's
that
not.
it might take a few days.
There's a
to,
lot of small.
settle in,
Apparently, there's a lot of
so,
smaller fishing villages. So
Look
I'm
at
going
that.
to
That's
attempt to
right.
find them first. Perhaps they have done as pirates do and trampled over those weaker than them and taken hold of the existing
Be okay.
villages. That would make an easier port of call for them.
Yeah.
So that will be
Mhm.
my goal.
Very good.
Regardless, I leave you all to
Is
be
it
enough.
like doing
Sounds
outside?
rabid.
I need to turn in.
Is that the legendary fence post?
it might
Is
be
that
something
fence
like
post?
That I've heard of.
Leave
Oh.
or throw away the thing you showed
What
me.
does it sound like that?
It is so.
I
Don't-
think it's
don't
a
let it
feral
in.
dust bunny that lived its life in the forest,
And again, no research what I told you about.
consuming the ashes of its enemies.
I think you're right. It sounds so scary.
Fence
That's
post?
who I think it is. Oh my god, it is!
By the gods above and below, it is you.
This guy looks like he's been through the fucking ringer.
I knew it.
What in the hell did you go through, fence post?
I'm going to be honest, I heard the rumors of a dust bunny like this, but I didn't expect them to actually be the real.
Why is his name Fence Post?
I don't know, but monster hunters across the Kaya have been looking for this dust bunny.
Yeah, he's out there in front of, right here.
Hello. You right?
What's his name?
It's been a minute, hasn't it?
I'm
I
pretty
wish you
sure
a good
it's
night,
because you ran into
Anthony.
one too many times.
That would be awful. You have your name.
What's the matter? What did you do? What happened? What's going on? No, stop. I don't know what to say,
Evie,
do it again.
what's wrong with what's, E,
Oh.
E,
What
Evie, Evie, this is it. That's just fence post. That's just fence post. That's just how fence post naturally speaks.
Air jail. I'm putting you in air jail. Don't fluff your tail at me. No, you gotta be polite. Okay, never mind, froze. Never mind, did it yourself. No, I meant it hit her.
It sounds like he's got me.
That's the second time.
I'm sure they'll come back. I have to apologize.
Is that a cat?
Okay, ha 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 ha.
Oh, that's right. Sorry.
Yes, it is cat. Hello. Curiosity got the better of him. As you can see. Can I do some... How can I assist you this evening, Miss Atticus?
Do you know a lot of the world?
I traveled some of it, yes. Why?
Have you ever been to Airy?
Very. No, I don't believe I have. It is
Have you ever
rather...
met
is
anyone
that-
from Airy?
Is that him?
Yeah, that's fence post.
Snatch. Now, to
I almost-
now,
I
for the
almost saw
record,
him.
I threw you
Oh.
at Evie when she got
Curses.
Okay, come on.
I'm
We're gonna show you.
terrified.
Miss
I
Amelia,
don't-
could you bring him in? I would
I
very
don't
much like to
like
You're gonna
study
come
him.
inside.
Mm.
Are you sure?
Oh, you got Fence Post.
Yeah.
I missed you. Just gonna hug.
Oh,
I
that
missed
is
you,
a-
Fence Post. I don't think he
No,
feels
yeah.
the same.
Not drop.
That is rather irate. Oh my goodness, is it foaming at the mouth?
Just,
Fine.
I don't want none of it. I really don't.
Fascinating.
Look,
It's fine. Fence post
they've
doesn't
been giving us
bite.
stuff, haven't they?
Come Come on, Fence post.
Fence Post doesn't bite.
Tyrion,
Are you
I'm a Tyrion
sure?
sister, Eva. You remember me, don't you?
He's a very old journal in his hands. He's scribbling furiously.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. You're the one that you stay with. You know, Nikeus, Tyrion.
You have a lifetime to study a cryptid. Also, no, I have not been to
If I give it
area
like
and
a
met
peace
someone from the
offering of
area. What do
something
you ask,
shiny,
Miss
will I
Epicus?
be out of its like path
Someone
of
told
terror?
me how they spoke.
Oh god, you scared me so bad my trigger stopped.
Oh, his ears do the same thing that mine do. Hold on.
I can make little gemstones with my affinity. It's one of my little special books.
Oh, don't give them a gemstone. They'll eat it and they'll turn into a gemstone. And if they explode, we're done for.
Right now.
I would also highly recommend you keep your keep an eye on your hat. Fence post has a. Yeah. I had to chase him. I had to chase him across an island for a hat.
Well, they are covered in dust.
Oh no. Oh, okay, maybe
I
maybe I
feel that.
didn't.
I actually feel that on a spiritual
Maybe I
level.
didn't. Okay, all right. Mr. Fence Post, hello. My name is Lord and I'm a monster hunt. Okay. Yes, my ears do that too. Okay. Yes, I would like to. Okay. Well. Okay, you know what? I can do that too.
Careful, they might bite it. Oh, there we go.
See? How did that feel?
He wants glass.
Can you get the door? Sorry, I didn't realize that's close the door.
You got a concussion? Oh my god.
Do you want out or do you not want out? You want out? Come here. Come here. Up we go.
Okay, you know, I think I've learned everything I needed to learn. You alright?
I'm terrified.
So upset because gave them the name
There was
Fence
violence
Post.
in those.
Yeah, Fence post. I don't know if it was Otto or.
It was Otto, according to Lens.
Yes, all I know is he found him. He got surprisingly attached to Tyrion and Nick, so he kind of kept him around a lot of times.
Oh, I see. Well,
They
I've heard
contain
many things
that?
about these men. Apparently.
My compliments to him, because what the hell?
Yes, that is a.
I mean,
rather strange individual
in the
to
most
speak.
respectful way. Speaking of Tyrion, I love my brother to death, but he loves to take in people and things like fucking cats.
Oh, so he adopts strays. I see. It must be very difficult for you, looking after him when he refuses to look after himself.
You have no idea.
I might have an inkling.
Maybe. It's a trial, but I love him, so I kind of have to deal with it.
He means
Let's
well.
see. Now that I can relate. Fence Post, are you mauling that poor person? Is that the case? Are you alive out there?
Oh, no, I'm fine. I was teaching him what I learned about Aerie and how they speak.
Not even.
And he tried
How
to
do they
adapt it by.
speak?
He's wandering off.
Repeat this, please.
Oh, please do.
No, I'm bad at
There
it.
he goes,
I'm
off
only
the
gonna
top
offend
problem.
everyone from
I
Aerie.
will give you a
No,
silver.
please,
I will give
please,
you a
go
whole
ahead,
shiny
let's hear it.
silver.
Let's hear it. You can close the door. We'll keep it just between us.
Yes.
Okay, just between us.
Do you speak Airy?
Why would you ask that?
Because I'm trying to tell them about this time I heard someone speak Airy.
Oh,
They
hello,
end their
Mr.
sentences
Elijah.
with A.
Mr. Elijah, good to see
And like instead of saying like about, they say about.
Oh, I see.
Oh.
Stop.
Somehow I feel offended.
You asked for it quite literally, didn't you?
I mean, I encouraged it, but I wasn't
Right.
ready. Either
Okay.
way.
No,
No,
anything
please.
could happen here.
Yes,
I
there
bet
are
you'd
plenty
be
of
really
drugs.
good at like translating Airy. I don't know. I just.
All right, no, give it your best shot. Let
I
me
don't
hear
want to
it.
give it my best shot. No, I can't do that. I can't.
You
I
already
you seem to
started
be
this,
the
Miss
expert.
Evie.
I'm not the expert. There was. I can't. I hate. I can't be doing this while I'm stressed about other
Is
stuff.
there like a phrase that you could use? Like I don't know, something short.
Aren't you the diplomat? Shouldn't you
A
know about other
name?
cultures?
Maybe?
This is true.
I only
When
heard rumor. I only heard rumor about this one. Most Airy people have a more different way of speaking, but then there's like a region within it that has this more. I don't even know how to describe this accent for it. I
We'll support you. You have the floor.
no, because I can't while I'm speaking in my own accent, which is very little. I can't do it at the same time because then it just becomes a big amount of bleh in my mouth, and I blame this fish, this stupid fucking fish. You stupid fish put me up to it.
Wait, Mr. Elijah?
Cheers
did
on
you,
drugs.
Did you?
Oh, I see.
I see. You best keep an eye on her then, though, to make sure that
Very
there
close
isn't
eye,
any
no?
negative side effects.
That's true. It might be good to keep an eye on her.
Mm-hmm.
Pardon.
Of course.
Excuse me. Excuse.
mm-hmm.
Alright, I have an antitoxin.
Okay, good luck.
Ah, very good. Good luck.
Suppose I should get to bed.
Right, Mrs. Soren, I'd like to talk to you over the week, if I could. But, for now, I'd like to speak with you over the week, if I could. But,
Of course.
for now, I'm gonna to bed. Good night, all.
Good night, Amelia.
Good night, Miss Amelia.
Miss Ava, a moment.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, if you need to sleep, well, not this time at least.
A long time ago, no, rather, Mr. Phoenix taught me about something.
Mm-hmm.
A way to deal with vampires. Not you, of course, but given the possible threat to Miss Suzuki, I don't want to disrespect you by making it, but I think it might be prudent to do so.
That's fine. I won't take offense to it.
Wait, is it?
I'd
did
like any
speak-
information you have on it. 'Cause I only know little. Not right now. Not here.
Alright, I was wrong.
I'd have to look at Phoenix's books if that's the case there, but he only gave it to me as a precaution. All I know is it tastes disgusting, and well, if I were to feed on someone with that, it would be like poison to me.
Oh god, we gotta watch the Spy Kids movies.
Of course, I will let you know who.
Those are surgery, I love them.
I just need to know if the user consumes it or injects it.
Consumes it.
That's so cool.
And I'll work on it. I might ask Mrs. Do you think Mrs. Soren can be trusted to help?
Go eat dinner after I get the headset off.
Soren probably is one of the better people to talk about it. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if he knows how to make it already.
No, I'm not delusional.
Write
I'm not
that down
running
as a side effect.
Very well
At the
then.
very, at the very least,
Not just.
The fourth wall.
I know I have my reservations about.
Fourth wall, what's that? We're talking about your delusions and
It's complicated with Freya, but
Hey, they're not
I want to
delusions,
say at
they're
least she'll
not
honor
delusions.
that
If I
part of
am
the deal at the very
truly
least. But
shooting for grandeur, okay?
I can't say that about
I am
every.
truly as grand
At the very least, I
as,
want to
as
say.
as I making myself out
We
to be.
are attracting more and more.
Myself, aren't I?
And about at some point, we're going to attract the type that leave messages for you again.
Yeah.
I'll see what I can do. I'll let you know.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Let me know. Thank you.
Rest well.
Cheers, Mom.
I'm gonna get some bed.
Do you know where he sleeps? We can go try to usher him back to his
If
house.
it fits, I see it.
It doesn't face the floor, sweetheart. I think it's gonna fit everyone.
I was
I'm
briefly
staying in
away,
the room at tavern.
but did it
Room at a
work, Arya?
Mm-hmm.
It need. It's not this instant.
Okay.
And I don't think he's in a state. You know, to.
You're lying in the middle of the floor, honey.
Am I? Oh,
Yes.
what did I
Maybe
get
we
there?
should. He said he's sleeping at the tavern. Why don't we go to the Why don't we go to the tavern?
This floor is rather comfortable.
It won't.
Yeah.
You'll regret that in the morning when you're sore.
Zuna, of course.
Okay, I'm getting up. Okay. We're getting up. Okay. Oh. Oh. Goodness gracious, why do I feel like somebody has taken them? Oh. Goodness. Okay. Standing. Yes? Good. Good, we're good.
Don't
Thank you.
forget your goodie bag of icy hot and painkillers.
Oh,
Be smart.
yes. Thank you, Kai. You're fantastic. Okay, we're going to go now.
Bye. Have a good night.
Thank you, Kai. Thank you for supervising.
Yes, thank you.
Okay.
Go.
Yes. I found
Tavern.
a cat. Tavern,
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, there's so many stairs.
All right, I'm not gonna follow you up to your room.
All right. Have yourself a good night.
Same
As
to you,
well.
sweetheart. Get some rest.
Good night, Sarah.
And
I
to the
will.
rest of y'all, this is where I call it as well.
You have a good night, Cassie.
Same
Good
to
night,
you.
Cassie.
Let me know if you need anything.
Good night.
Good night, Cassie.
Good night.
Right. Okay. We're going one step at a time. And. Okay. Further. Yeah. Okay. There's my mortal enemy already when I'm not exhausted, tired, and feel like I had a dream of fire ants crawling through my veins. Okay. Just going to get to this. Okay, I'm almost there. Just gonna do okay. Oh. That's the okay. Oops, it is. Oh. Okay, good. Can I help you?
Merely just wait. Merely waiting just to see you off.
Right. Good. Yes, of course. Yes. Eyesight is much more acute than mine in the dark. You can definitely be seeing me off. It's good. Okay. Right. Oh, why is it making my leg hurt more than usual? Okay. Good night.
Good night.
We tried new blood in more, yes.
I don't like this.
He really went through this for you. I know it's not. We don't exactly want to see him in pain, but at least gives you some time before it gets too bad for you. Hopefully the pain aside will at least give you the much needed time that you have till Frey can find that elder.
Emilia, I just hope she will be quick.
I hope so as well. I can't imagine what you're going through. But
Don't worry too much about it. Focus on yourself for now, okay?
alright. I'll try.
Good. We'll call it for tonight.
Gus. Yeah. I've got some blankets I can get for you.
Thank you.
Here you go.
Thank you. Sorry to impose myself.
It should be a little bit comfortable than staying in the tailor shop. If you need to get warm, you can always get the fire. And it's a little bit hard to get used to, but the lights at least are dim enough so it doesn't shouldn't be bothering you too much.
I should be okay, thank you.
Okay. I'm going to make a couple other rounds here, but I'll see you in the morning, alright?
Alright, thank you. I'll see you tomorrow.
Good night, Arya.
Good night.
They went to the tavern. I think it's gonna rain tonight.
I don't know, to be honest. It might.
Sleeping out here would be a bad idea then, right? Sure, the guard would kick me off for being a cat on a perch.
Well, the advisor doesn't really much like people perching on there to begin with.
True. Well, I play both sides. If they want to complain it to me, I'll just write a strongly worded letter of why I should be able to lounge on the heat of the stone. I kid. What you got planned for these coming days?
Well, trying to get too worked up about, well, when or if Freya will show up again. Because I doubt this will be the last I see of her. Since we left off with it on open notes, but I just try to keep things controlled. And try to manage things so they don't get too bad. Like that fucking cave and whatever the hell that dark spirit situation is, which I can't even really manage in the first place.
Yeah, I was hearing about that dark spirit stuff. Sounds like a lot on the plate of Miss Eva.
Yeah, a bit.
Anything unwork related that might be in the works? I'm sure you have a life outside of the grind.
Yeah, I guess. It's not something I've always been one that's been having my nose on the ground type of thing. But a bit strange for me to have instances where I take it easy. Not unless it's usually pushed by either, well, my friends and family.
Well, yeah, I can feel that, and I understand that. Try and take at least one day in the next few days to at least, if you can, doing something you like, whether it's something small or something big. Might help clear your mind enough to make progress on other things.
Yeah, that's fair. And I have been trying to do things like that. I guess I should... Well, at least I should be happy that I can able to... Well, I can just try to figure out how to control this properly.
Hey, yeah, if that's something you're wanting to work on in the time, then I think it's always time well spent. Plus, I remember that whole dress conversation and the special someone in the rafters.
Yeah, that dress thing, right.
I swear, when we're done with all of this hullabaloo out here, I'm making sure that this town holds a festival. And I have to see it. I can't go through this portion of my life and not see our esteemed lieutenant dazzling the streets in a dress. Dazzling whoever she's courting.
Yeah, I guess that's true. It... Yeah, I mean, I have an Arya stay at my place anyways, so I guess I can finally get around to do that. I guess it's strange. I guess, ironic. She holds out a hawk of them. Looked like it'd been the relief of the hawk. It'd been kind of like washed away, and they was handed this to Otto. It's my family seal, my crest. The actuals, well, the men that served in there probably wore these when they swore to our family. Though, This looks like it. Whether we wipe in disgrace or whatnot or lost, I don't know. Just weird seeing it again. Not really
Things.
good.
No, you're fine. Now listen.
I've never been one for dresses. I guess you could say that I was Daddy's girl. I tried everything I could to be like him. Tried to walk like him, tried to eventually raise a blade like he did. I loved him. He was one of the most important things to me. But I still was an Asheville. I still was a lady of the Ashevilles. So I had social settings I had to be responsible for, and I had to have proper gowns and dresses and know how to walk and talk around the courts of Erin and whatnot. That's what my mother really wanted me to do. No. Too much of a frustration that I wasn't cut out to be a lady. I never really had much for the deal with the court politics and deal with the nuances of a lord and lady's responsibility. At least not in a lady's function, at least. So I kinda went against the grain and became a soldier, and much like my dad. Granted, I still was able to get in good practice, and that due to, connections and whatnot, officers training and proper training like that, but so that I had to grit my teeth with when it came to dresses. But she still cared for me, but it was something that I very much didn't really do as her wishes. So ever since, I really like them. They're too frivolous, even if you know how to walk in them, they seem ridiculous and extra. All to get the attention of the lords of the room, garner attention through make, respect, stature. Just all ridiculous to me, honestly.
No, I definitely see it. And curiosity is what's pushed me toward asking about it, but finding out that there's reasons behind why we've never seen it. I'm apologizing if my pushiness on it has made you uncomfortable in any way. It was mere curiosity at first, and then teasing when we saw that it flustered you to think of your partner.
No, it's fine, I'm not. Yes, it does frustrate me, and I'll still go along with it. Even if it's not one of my favorite things to do. Personally, I'd much rather prefer an officer's uniform, as far as a formal setting, but I know Rosewood would enjoy it, and I haven't really had enough time to properly. Well, I'm sure he enjoyed it at the very least, and Seeing him smile is something that I like.
I get the feeling that however Miss Eva decides to dress up formally for, whether it is an officer's uniform, a dress, or maybe more a suit-like, whatever it may be, I'm sure that if your partner is true, then they will enjoy it and smile upon it because they'll know you're happy too.
Yeah. Exactly. Well, Mary agreed to it, so
You can beat me up later if you hate it a lot, okay? You can throw tomatoes at me, politician's way. Yes, yes. Swear. Oh goodness. I'm not
I'll keep that in mind.
I'll let you have it. It's my fault you're in this mess. It's you can pay it back twofold. Who knows, maybe they'll adapt a new meaning if there's happier times associated. Times change.
Yeah.
If it is as uncomfortable, you can, like I said, beat me up.
I can't say that it was completely unpleasant times. More just a social pain in the ass for me personally. Yeah, I do miss those time back then.
Simpler times.
Yeah, you could say that. Back in the days when I could wake up, surprise and annoy the maids. Because I jumped out the window in the second story into the tree.
Oh goodness.
Because I wanted to go out for
Oh,
having some fun, and then getting berated by my mom and everyone else because they were worried about me. Meanwhile, seeing my dad in the corner laughing. Of course, he always knew. He always kind of fudged around a bit. Because, I enjoyed playing around like that and with the kids. He let it slide, but of course, Mom was one of the few people he could easily terrify the man. So he had to stand on practices and said, oh, if I shouldn't be do that, but I know deep down he was laughing about it. That's
does
actually how me and
sound
him
like-
first met. Me and Rosewood.
Oh,
Yeah.
you met back then.
Yep. We met each other when we were little kids.
Cute.
Most people are usually afraid to, either didn't like me because of I'm some rich noble girl, or they were afraid of me because, well, oh, she's an Ashevail, Let's not step on the toes of the Ashevails, they'll get upset and send the guards after you, whatnot, Rosewood was different. He was the son of a, well-rounded merchant. But unlike most, he wasn't afraid of me, afraid of my status. I actually think back the first time I met him. He was running around the corner making a mess, and decided to toss around some food because he was trying to get people off his tail. Nothing bad, just roughhousing. Well, he landed a few things. Sean hit me straight in the face. I swear everyone around him just practically dropped what they were doing when during the fight. And just looked. You know what the first thing he said to me? Oh, you stupid girl, what are you doing? What are you doing? You should have got out of the way.
Oh goodness.
What he didn't expect was that stupid girl to pick up the nearest thing to her and clock him straight in the skull.
Oh, that sounds like you.
Well, we've been like that for a while. Good friends, and then, well, after a while, we decided to sit down one night, looked at each other for a good while, and decided that maybe we'll want some deeper. I cared for her ever since then. Well, I always loved him, but now I love in pieces. And I realize that it's different now, being what I am. I know I'll outlive him. I'll outlive him, Tyrion, maybe even Nick. Maybe even you, Evie.
Always a possibility. But
all I know is good.
Hey, it's for us long lives, it's cherishing the time we have with the short lives and making the most of it, protecting them and loving them to the most of our ability, and living to not regret. I have plenty that I currently regret on, but I still have the time to fix it. I don't want to lose the time because once they're gone, they're gone.
You're doing well, thank you. Yeah, and that's what I want to do. I know there'll be a time where they'll be gone, but for what time I have on this world with them, I want to cherish every minute of it.
This is the best way to live. If you outlive me, you're gonna put a bunch of, like, alcohol at my grave. I swear it. That's the only way I'll rest easy.
I'll remember that then. I'll make sure and leave the finest top shelf liquor on your grave.
Yes! I'm gonna drink so well in the afterlife. I knew it! There's a long road ahead, but at least, I mean, I've got a good, what am I at? I have a good 700 years left in me. So at least you still have a couple of people who will badger you and make you have to remember the good and the bad. Hopefully
Well,
more of the good.
Oh, I certainly welcome it. The lawn, the badgering of a good friend for a long good time.
Goodness. All this live conversation, I've been reminded. I was watching Miss Esmeralda, and she's dealing with her own bag of troubles right now. I saw them go into the tavern. I haven't seen them come out, so I want to assume the best. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Fuck you, Ledge. Fuck you. It's fighting back. But I promised I'd get a hot sand bath all set and ready, so if I have to go to Ardmore for, I guess, Blake's going too. I know Tyrion said he wanted to go up north. I'm welcome to anyone else who wants to head up that way. For the funeral, the queen, and whatever else comes with it. But currently, I believe I'll be acting alongside Blake as representatives of Leafside. So it'll be interesting next few days, at least on our end. So if you want a little vacation or potentially an ear to the ground, either one, we're up there.
I'll keep that in mind. Though I think I might stick out pretty obviously if I went there.
Maybe just a smidge. Either way, whatever you do with your time is yours. And I mean, Tyrion's going, so I'm sure you can trust any hearings you want to hear from in him.
Yeah. Well, and as a favor from his sister, try to make sure that dumbass doesn't do something stupid.
Oh, don't worry. It'll be half of my job to do so, and half of my ability as a friend to do so. So, not to stick myself on a pedestal and say that I'm his friend, but like to think we are on the better terms.
I would say that that's a fair assessment. After all, if I really felt that worried about, if I was really that overly worried about him going with the people around, and if I didn't trust at least one of them, I'd say I would have tried to force my way in, but I got people that I can trust to watch him. Because sometimes, as much as he does, he has some good ideas, but he does need certain people to tell him to stop at times. When he gets too... Oh, you know how he gets. He gets too damn focused at trying to solve everyone's problem and situation, and he's running some racket on the wayside.
Oh, I guess if anyone's suited for the job of bonking him on the head if he goes too far, it's probably the person that fired him from council anyway. Or at least geared for that vote. I always feel bad, but I always hope that he's at least doing better. He's a lot more free to do as he needs.
No, actually...
stand up for what he wants.
No, quite the contrary. I'm glad that you didn't move to push that. I know him quite well, and... well, I can see that him being in the captain position was slowly tearing him apart. He could try to hide as much as he fucking wanted. I've known him for so long, and he can't hide that stuff from me. So, I'd say you petitioning to let him step down was a blessing in disguise.
Always good to hear. I always worry with those kinds of things as the harsher sides of political. But I mean my best, but politics be politics. So it does warm me a bit to hear that from your standpoint that it was a good position forward for him. Seems a lot less busy, despite the fact he is very busy still. Seems less busy with everything blowing up and more busy with his own life.
Oh, he's still busy. One thing that won't stop
Always.
Tyr is getting involved with people's business and trying to solve people's problems. He just
That's
isn't
what we love
shackled with
him.
the duties of a captain at the very least.
Oh, and he doesn't have to get in trouble for it anymore either. God. Oh.
Yep. Well, that's something I have to shoulder a bit now, having to do those side of things, but... Well, not as a captain, but still, there's a bit going with still being an officer.
Well, you've always done the role well, and I mean, if you are as much of your father's daughter as you say you are, I mean, it shows in your actions you take, and I mean, clearly you've adapted his way into your sword, which is the highest form of compliment I see.
Yeah, thank you. I tried to at least. Still don't think I can be anywhere close to how I did, but I can try to
I
do
doubt
the
that's
best
what
I
you'd
can.
want. I think any father just probably, especially the one that loves you as much as you say he did, or does. Apologies. But with that much love, I think there's pride, and I don't think he would want you to be one for one in him, but being that you've adapted a piece of him into who you are and to how you adapt his blade. It's always the biggest compliment because it's still you, but your heart put all that love into it. That's what I get for being an old geezer in comparison with you right now.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I adapted my father-in-law, no, my grandfather-in-law specifically. He was a great teacher up in Astana at the academy. He made me strive to want to do something with my life, so he's one of the people I swing my blade for. So, I like to think on the more positive end, and like to push those teachings forward. As a teacher myself, despite the fact I don't do teaching here, softly retired.
I can respect that. Teaching the teaching of one's traditions down one by one. Though I'm sure some people would call me old-fashioned, but I personally like to at least keep some of the old ideas.
Of course. Old-fashioned. If we didn't have old-fashioned, we wouldn't have any amount of tradition left in the world, and what a bleak world that would be.
True. Simply
Yes, you
drown
can't
ourselves. Go ahead.
You can't learn from history if we're all just consistently moving forward from it. So, you know, it is what it is.
Well, yeah. And you're right, and to what you said earlier, late, he passed away when I was very little. He was just very sick. That's a funny thing. I don't think anyone could have bested him in combat. Quite frankly, if he was still around, he'd get scorned around for his money. Derek once had a chance with him. No, instead of combat, he died to some illness. But now, I have to carry on his legacy. And I plan on it. And no matter what happens, when we finally get back and muster the strength to take back my home from Derek, I'll finally be able to free Mom and Lily from his control. But it was a good time. Reminiscing about the past. And the future, I suppose, too.
It's a good thing. It's one of the better things with long life is that you get to cherish and spread those memories for as long as you're about. And they won't be forgotten for far longer than they usually would be. I'm sure he will live long past his time in your memories.
Thank you.
I'm sure that will warm his soul.
I would like that for sure. Though I guess it is getting a bit late. I probably should try to get some rest.
I would recommend it. You probably have a very busy day tomorrow. If the town isn't on fire, then we've won. We've won if the town isn't on fire by tomorrow.
Well,
But
good night, Evie. Thank you.
Good night. Of course. Anytime. I'll leave you be, even though you're probably more nocturnal than I am. I don't know. Are you nocturnal as a bat now? That's a good question. Anyway, I'm gonna get some sleep.
Well, I stay up a bit later now because it is a little comfortable, I'll admit.
Sleeping in and staying up late is the perfect recipe. I have the exact opposite problem.
Take care.
Miss Eva. Spotted where I was watching you two from.
Yeah.
Okay, well, so crashing aside, I hope everyone enjoyed yourself. Also, it's a pleasure, seeing you. Hope you're doing good. Yeah. But that's it. We are going to probably get off at this point. I think it's gonna be a week time skip for the next episode, so it's not gonna, next Wardens thing is gonna be like a week after, from what I understand. But yeah, hope everyone enjoyed yourself, and you all take care, okay?